I am wearing the mic. You can check the what I need to. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That I did already. Hey mate, how are you?
How's things?
Good, good.
Good to go?
Yeah. Grant, what do you want me to check? So I can switch to the video. Wait. Just like the last time, just help me with the score.
Yeah, of course, mate. And then after the game, we're playing on the far side. So my car is here.
My car is also there.
Okay.
White color Accord.
Yeah, because
So
it'd be easier to drive
yeah,
around.
So what I will do, I will just like separate the camera and tripod,
Yeah.
carry to the car, and then I will follow you.
Okay, yeah.
What car is yours?
There's a Ford Explorer, the third car.
Other
along.
car. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will follow you. So we will park at the same place and.
Yeah, and then there's a platform there
Yeah.
set up for you to go up. I won't go up because it's definitely not holding two of us.
Scoring,
I will.
signal.
Well, yeah. And I will keep it on the mic. So are you listening as the game goes?
You can listen, yeah.
So I'll be saying the score as it happens anyway. Okay. And if you have any, just ask. Yep. Testing. Can you hear me? Testing. Audio test. 1, 2, 3. Audio test. Audio test. 1, 2, 3. Audio test. 1. Okay. How are you? All right. How's the old boy doing? How's the old body today? He's what? Oh, so he's not playing? If it looks like I'm talking to you, I'm not. I'm on the comms or I'm on the commentary for the game, so just.
How fast?
Good afternoon and welcome to what is a very, very windy afternoon in the capital. We have a huge Div 1 final between the host team Abu Dhabi Harlequins and fifth spot on the ladder, the Dubai Tigers. It should be a very close encounter today. The Tigers are already on the pitch, the Quins are making their way slowly out. So we have a big game, should be close fought, and the boys look keen as mustard. The wind might play a huge part. It's playing pretty much across the field today, but definitely might affect some passes and kicks in the air. So boys will have to be ready for that. Refs are also making their way out to the middle today. We've got proper the main referee and two official touch judges, so keep everything fair and going. As I said, it will be a very close encounter. It was 4th and 5th on the ladder, so this quarterfinal should be the close one we've seen so far. We've seen a couple of blowouts so far in both Div 1 and Div 2, so we'll see what happens for this game. Quins look like they'll be kicking off. Tigers are playing into the sun. The boys are ready, the refs are ready, and we are about to get underway. All right, and we've got kickoff. The wind is already playing its part in confusing boys. Oh, there's a massive hit there on the number 9. The ball seems to be kicked on the ground, not turned over. Tigers are spreading with width early, making yards up the field. Caught there, well tackled. Ball's a bit of a mess. Not rolling away as a penalty there. Just got in the way as the ball popped out. So Tigers get an early penalty and a reprieve. Easy shot to get out of their defensive half with a good kick. Now guys on the side will be ready because that wind is coming straight across, so it will be, kicks need to be a bit shorter, make sure of them today. As I say that, he hasn't done it, he's kicked it straight out. If that keeps happening, it'll make it look like I know what I'm talking about, so we need to be careful with that. Great hit, no roll, ball's out, and a penalty the other way for the same thing. Can't go over the ball until it is completely out. So Quins have a penalty right on halfway. They'll be kicking to their left to make sure that pill goes out. Oh, bit of confusion at the back there. It has gone out. Right on about 7 metres from the Quins try line. Line out to come. All right, Quins setting a full line out here. Locks, Guy Gilmore and Mike Lean in the middle there. Going up to the front, it's contested. Mike Morgan's picked it up at the back and given it to Donato. Lucian Ritters has played there. Oh, beautiful pass to the centre, Brad Smith. A little bit slow ball. Forwards have set up a pod. Mike Lean taking it into contact. Ball's gone down. Quick ball out. Really good pace onto the ball there. Coming at pace. Tigers have got to roll away again. Another early ball. Lucian Ritter's got the ball out. Oh, he's gone for an intercept and then been taken out afterwards. But Tigers have got possession off a beautiful intercept catch there. They're spreading it wide early. Early broken tackle and good meters made. Oh, and a penalty for not releasing there. Good tackle, just needs to release before he goes in for that ball. Tigers kicking the other way this time, don't want to make the same mistake. And it's gone out into touch. Riley Donato's misses, showing she's got the same set of hands as him on the sideline here. Dropping it cold. All right, Tigers line out throw here. Easy deceptive, easy line out win. And they've gone out to the front. There'll be a big crash ball in the middle here. He's made some good meters over the gain there. Nice ball out for the Tigers. And they're getting over the gain line with some ease here. Quins need to tackle low and tackle early. Another ball out. Oh, he's dummied and gone straight through a gap. Then he's thrown a huge forward pass, but he's got away with it. And a try is scored. All right, so Tigers go up early with a good try there. A suspect pass, not called, but a try down the side anyway with a kick to come. So the score is 5-0 to Tigers. All right, kick to come from the sideline here. He's lined up. Again, as I mentioned, it is quite breezy out here today. That ball will bring the ball towards his right hand post. So he needs to start it well left. And as expected, it's gone across the face with the wind there. Needs to start a little bit wider, but the score is 5-0. Quins will restart here. Probably disappointed with that try. But ready to play again. Tigers looking to spread that ball really early and through. All right, kickoff's about to come. Nice high into the wind kickoff. Beautifully taken, but collected by the defense just outside the 22, so they cannot kick it straight out. But nice hit up into contact. Probably need to let. Oh, the Quins have gone for a push over here. The ball's come squirting out the back. Players dived on it. But Tigers have regained possession there comfortably. Lot slower ball out to the back and a kick that has gone out quite early on. Around the, let's say, 35-metre line. Touched was the call. A little bit of an argument from the number 7 there, but touched given, so it'll be Tigers ball there. Slight injury to the second row already. No contest from the Quins there. Nice early ball. Same truck up play before they go wide. Possibly in from the side. Ball's gone out loose, but picked up at the back there by the Tigers, but it's given us a knock on. A few boys talking to the refs and they need to stop that early. Scrum should be interesting. Number 3 for the Tigers was a Quinn last year. And didn't really want a prop before this, or maybe he's wearing number 1 today. So we'll see how he goes in the scrum. Big pack for the Quins, big pack for the Tigers. So we'll see how this first scrum and contest goes. Big contest. It's popped out. Tigers seem to have gained a bit of ascendancy there, but Quins have retained possession. Beautiful in ball. Will Wilson on a good line there. He's managed to get a few extra metres after contact. Ball's out from Donato. It's a Kudzi. He's gone out. Tigers players not rolling again. They need to get out of the way quicker. Awful pass to Morgan with great hands. It's run in, stripped out and play on. Play on it. It's a pretty rough call considering it was completely stripped out of his hands. It should not be a knock-on. Couple of dubious calls so far, so we hope that the refs can fix that up early today because we don't want a game changed by missed calls. All right, Tiger scrum here. They got a bit of ascendancy on their defensive scrum. We'll see how they go with attacking. Slight early push, and it's a bit. The Quins have gone and have turned it around, but into the heart of the Tigers. Same hit up Merchant is going through each time at the moment, and then the Tigers going back for a kick. Big deep kick into the wind, all offside, so the ball comes all the way back. Yep, so I repeat, that's the score of 5-0 so far to the Tigers. The tee has come out. Now, there's quite the wind here, so we hope his kicking boots are on. Dylan Morgan, today's fullback for the Quins, is kicking. Needs to start this to his right hand side so it comes back with the wind. Kick is good, so that takes the score to 5 points to 3. Quins get a penalty kick, so they open up their scoring, so 5 points to 3. Tigers will look to kick deep here. and put the Quins back to make it hard to come out. So Tigers to kick off. Deep kick to centre field. Lucian Ritters is under that. Takes it quite easily and puts it deep into touch. Lovely kick. About 5 metres from the halfway line there.
You see me all the time. How are you? Good.
All right, Tigers line out. 5 metres into their attacking half. They've been running the same play off the back here, so defence need to be ready. Good throw, good take. Coming off, and the crash ball man has missed it, and he's knocked on. And a little temper tantrum, he's pushed someone away. Tough pass to catch it that high above your head. All right, so Quinn scrum right on the halfway line here, right in the middle of the field, so they could be looking to attack either way, but they've got to make sure they retain the ball first. Great ball out there. Quins have got away with it. Taken out well after the kick there. Seems to be let go. A little bit of dancing at the back. Enough forward pass to straight out. A little bit of confusion back there. All right, so Quins have a line out here, about 18 metres out from their scoring end. A scrum, sorry. Off the mark a little bit from where the forward pass was, but we're all human. Quins will be looking to get this ball out and give it to their sharp back line. Barry Dwyer out on the wing here is absolute weapon with speed. Used to play for the UAE Sevens. Short arm gone. Scrum can't be retaken anymore if a short arm off a scrum, so it will be a tap and go. Sure, Gareth here is looking to run that ball. Tap's gone. He's bumped off the first player. It's straight into a high tackle. Good clear out. Fast ball. Great dummy at the back. Lucian's thrown another intercept out there. The dancing feet. He's got to give it inside. Palm to the face. Taken down. Tigers have retained possession here. And they've got it out wide early, so numbers are there. And he's dropped it cold. Right in the middle of a great breakaway. His hands have let him down there, so he's dropped it cold in the middle. All right, so it'll be Quinn scrum. Tigers can take heart of the field advantage that they just gained, but disheartened in the fact they let one go there. Big scrum from the Quins. It's gone through his legs but backwards. Huge kick from Lucian Ritt. Is caught up in the wind there. He's judged it but caught it well. He's going himself here, but he's run straight into danger. Who's also run into danger. All right, Tigers have the ball there, about 10 metres into their own half. Nice, good hit up, just over the gain line. Slowish ball, but the 10's coming out. He's given it right on the line. Good passing there. Another good pass, just on the line. But he's been stripped of it, and Kudzy's retained the ball. But the referee has stopped play, and he's given a scrum the other way. And we have the medics out on the field now for a Tigers player down. Seems to be clutching at his shoulder. So after this game on this field, the women's 15 season will be starting off with the Quins taking on a Sharks, Al Maha and Phoenix combination team. And over on, if you stay on the RCC channel, you can find the Quins men's first versus Exiles first, which will be played on a slightly different pitch today. C5. All right, as the Tigers see some attention here. Both teams be looking to suck in a few. It is warm, it is dry out here. The temperature has definitely gone UAE-like in the last week. The winds have not chilled yet. All right, so we've got scrum to Tigers, about 5 metres into their attacking half. All right, we're taking our time to get set into this one, and we've got there in the end. So Tigers will be feeding the ball. Big push by the Quins, set it back, but the ball's out, regained by the Tigers. The 9 has stepped in and gone himself, thrown it backwards. Seems another knock on gone missing there. A huge tackle in the middle of the field there by the centre pairing. Ball's come out the back. Running around players, but gone through. Good slow ball, regained possession here. All around the shoulder, so that's a bit high from Kudsy there. Ball's been killed. Go for a high penalty. Tigers penalty about 12 metres into their attacking half. Directly in front of the posts. Shot called, so Tigers are going for 3 points here. All right, as he lines up the kick, I believe this is the number 15 for the Tigers, Van Gran. Well, it's probably pronounced way better than that, but I am Australian, so forgive me. All right, the kick is in the air. And looks good, so 3 points added to the Tigers score, so it is 3 points to the Quins, 8 points to the Tigers. Alright, so that's about 20 minutes played so far. So we're doing a water break here, as the temperatures have risen this week, so the boys get a bit tired now, a bit slow, so they get a water break every 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
The score is 5.
It should be 3-8. Okay, the boys are getting back under the way with the Quins to restart with a kick here. After a water break, the score's Quins 3, Tigers 8. And that kick has gone straight out. The boys are really not considering this, how strong this wind is at the moment. All right, so we have a Tiger scrum right on halfway as the restart here. Scrums have been 50-50 so far. Quins have had ascendancy on the last couple, but Tigers have been managing to get their own ball. Big scrum, slight early tilt, and then it's gone around the corner, but they've gone the way of it. So round the back here, early ball. And Bradley Smith has just missed his tackle, but Lucian Ritters has recovered. Barry Dwyer's picked up the ball and he's on. He is running away with his lightning feet there. Tackled down by the 12. Great clear out. Well into contact. Another good clear out there from the Quins. Slightly slower ball as they get reset here. Contested by the Tigers and have turned it over. Big tackle causing a knock on there. Play on is called with advantage, scrum advantage given for the knock on. Big Will Wilson's run it straight into contact there and doing well. Ball stripped out and it all comes to nothing. It will go back to the Quins scrum. A lot of chat happening between set pieces here. But as we go in, it'll be a Quins put in about on halfway. The Tigers get an early push, then Quins go the other way. Balls come out. Awkward pass from Riley, but Bradley Smith's picked it up, beaten the first one, and beautiful offload to Johan there. Johan fighting through contact with grit there. Riley's got the ball at the back of the scrum, setting up a pod. Will Wilson's dummied, as he always does, giving it to Guy Gilmore, taking it into contact. Players have to roll away, but referee seems to be letting things go on the ground a bit. Taken down there. Tigers good clear out there. And on the ball, running straight into contact there. Great hit up from the Tigers. Ball comes slowly out the back to 12, who's put it on the boot. He's probably kicked over Barry's head here. And it is going to be a great kick. It is a 50-22. As we've mentioned, the wind is very strong and people are not reading it well today. this way.
Directly, pretty much. When you see the flags and stuff, they've slightly gone that way now.
All right, long time to set up the line out here for the Tigers. But they've got a 6-man setup, or 6+1 with another forward as the 9, but it's gone straight over the top. Mike Morgan slowly picked it up there. He's ball player's off his feet, but penalty given anyway. A few of the boys struggling to understand what's happening today, but they're going to have to adjust that things on the floor are being allowed to happen. So Tigers taking a penalty there. It was a very messy looking kick and not given. So it'll be a 22-metre dropout for the Quins. Seems like there's only one game of ball available today, so the ball boys and ball girls are being kept very busy. As that wind kicks up a little bit higher, let's make sure we are not kicking directly for the sideline. Encroached over. Touchies have let that happen as well. He jumped over the line. A little chip through. A lot of pressure on Dylan Morgan at the back there, who's put it straight on the boot. Ball's gone up in the air. It will land safely in the field and being trucked back by the number 7. He's made good meters after contact there. Tigers in their attacking 22. Bit of time to play. Oh, nobody wanted to tackle him. All right, but slow ball for the Tigers. They're going back blind. Good hands in the backs there. Pressure over it. Nice early ball from there. Big number 12's been trucking it up all day. Oh, Quins will put some pressure on it and cause a knock-on into a penalty as for an obstruction there. So good pressure at the breakdown. Quins will hopefully get out of their defensive area now. The wind is kicking up a bit at the moment. It's a bit swirly, but slightly in the Tigers' direction, but mostly going straight across the field. About 25 minutes into the first half here. Good ball, but slightly over the top. Tigers have taken possession. Donato's put up a good fight there, but it's flung off. Tigers over the ball and regain possession. Early ball, good tip pass, but a great hit from the centre there. Ball's come out, possibly offside, but the 12 has trucked it up again. No sign of passing from him yet. Now back into the forwards, who are making good gains every time they get the ball. A little bit outnumbered on this side, so he turns back in, takes it into contact, and penalty given for not releasing. That was really fast over the ball. little bit of push and shovey there, but it's always going to happen with an ex-player. All right, kick's gone beautifully out, right on the 10-metre line. Quinn's line out there. All right, Mike Morgan throwing in for the Quins here. Into Mike Lean in the middle. Good tap. Donato's taking possession off to the 10, Lucian, who's given it to Brad Smith, who's trucked it up beautifully. Tigers taking their time to get out of the ruck. Mike Morgan with a tip out the back there. Oh, and there's a drop there. Players getting in the way a little bit. There is a man down on the field. Cinematics, but Tigers are broken away again. Oh, ball's gone out. It's loose. Play on there, given, and offload. Lucian Ritter's going to pick up the ball to Barry Dwyer, who's kicked it up, and it may go out on the full and all the way back. A little bit of handbags being thrown, but nothing will happen of it. Referee's going to have a little chat here. I missed what was happening as I was following the ball. All right, so the refs are having a chat about the handbags being thrown in the middle or push and shove. It's kind of a bit never-ending at the moment. All right, and we're going back to the line out. All right, slightly contested, not straight, but not contested enough, I guess, for the referees, but it is windy. Great line ball, but, oh, given forward. Might have been a crowd call there. All right, so forward pass there. Quins will have the put in. We've got about 10 minutes to go in the half. All right, so the scrum's gone in there. Quins are holding the ball at the back, edging away forwards. Ball's gone out to Donato. Ball's put along the ground. Henry Wilson is a fast man chasing that. The Tigers man has gained possession. And Tigers have regained the ball 10 metres in. They'll be kicking deep here. It's gone up in the air. Barry's taken it on the full with a lot of space. Dummy's on the inside. Footwork's good. Releases the ball and stands up. Oh, a bit of a head high, but a back flick out. Will Wilson with the big step and taken in. Made some good meters in the end there. All right, and Quins regain possession. Oh, big collision in the middle of the park. Ball retained. Bradley Smith taking it into contact. Tigers players got to roll before the guys come over.
Go, Riley, go.
And Quins get the penalty there. All right. Quins looking to make a few meters here. Decent kick, taking them about 10 meters out. Quins looking for some points here to finish off the half well. All right, Quins line out. All right, slapped down but retained by the Quins, taken into contact. Nice slow ball there. Quincy moving in. Big hit up from Jacques there. All right, slow ball again. A big Gareth taking it in. Ball over. Oh, ball's gone behind him, but let go. Tigers have taken possession. The Quins did not need that. They've really struggled to get over 3 phases so far. Oh, fake kick, almost got caught, and then he's kicked into contact. It is play on, it's been touched everywhere. Contact's gone in, oh, huge hit. All right, arm went one way, then arm went the other. All right, there's a lot of chat out there to the ref. Needs to quieten it down a bit. Tigers with the penalty. Hoping to close out the half. All right, ball's gone out. About 35 metres away, 45 metres away from the try line. All right, bit of time for a couple of breaths between getting the ball back. Ball's going to the middle for sure. Oh, it's, not sure how it's been allowed to play. It was contested and very much not straight. And then a penalty has been given. We get angry at the players when they compound errors. I think this ref has just done the same thing.
The skew in there is a 90-degree angle.
All right, and the kick's gone out again. So Tigers have a line out inside their 22, attacking 22 here. They've been going to the middle all day. They've got a full man here. So Quins have got men set up on both ends. Going up at the front, brought down into the maul and kicked out the back. Number 12's trucked it and gone straight through the middle for the easiest of tries and really weak defense. Well done from the Tigers there. taken the end of the second half to first half in with points. A good try scored from the big number 12, who has had dominant carries all day so far. That takes the score out to Quins 3, Tigers 13, with a kick to come. Well, kicker's missed again. He takes him to 1 for 4 from the day, but Tigers retain their lead at 13-3. All right, the sun is playing its part now. This ball needs to go high in the air. As you can see, the Tigers are all shielding their eyes already. Between that and the wind, oh, it's gone up very high. It's messy, oh, but well taken by the number 6. Crossing given. So that's one of the new laws this year. You cannot affect any of the defenders coming onto the ball. Points, shot called from Dylan Morgan here. Quite a tough shot from this distance into the wind, but we'll see how he goes. All right, kick's been lined up. About 35 metres out, into the wind. Oh, he's kicked it up really nicely. Oh, but it's just fallen short, and it's on. Oh, awkward bounce, but a bit of a push there. And then a strange knock-on call there. I didn't see it myself, but the referee must have seen something. I think the Tigers have been a bit hard done by there. But a few of the Quins fans are calling justice. All right, so we've got a scrum 5 metres out, about 10 metres from the post on the left-hand side. Quins desperately need to put on some points here. Tigers have managed to push really well. The ball's come out messy. Donato's got it. Oh, ball's gone beautifully through Velucia, but it's been called forward. It's been given as a forward pass. So Quins have been stopped again there. Oh, and it's been given as obstruction? No, half-time. Never mind. It was a forward pass, which has brought this half to an end. So the score we have is Harlequins 3, Tigers, the visitors, are on 13 points. And we will see you in the second half. All right, welcome back to the second half. Tigers will be kicking off, playing towards the bowling alley end.
Yeah.
Just waiting for a ball here. Nope. All right, we are about to get started. There's a bit of a confusion with who was on and who was off the field, but we are back underway. Tigers kicking off to start the second half, leading 13-3. Oh, beautiful high kickoff. Bit of confusion there. The ball's gone back, and ball's kicked back. Beautiful ball. Oh, it stayed in the field with an awkward bounce. The Tigers have got it. He's kicked it high in the air. Lucian's back there on the 22. He's kicked it back again and straight in from the 22. That's right on halfway there. No net gain for either team. All right, Tigers to throw a line out. They're walking in slowly into the middle. Quinn's got no contest there. Oh, it's really skew again, but the refs are letting it play even though there's a man jumping out the front. Turnover for Quinn's though, and out the back. Oh, and the kick has been taken out off the ball again, but it doesn't seem to be the refs are watching much at the moment. All right, and that ball is kicked out with the Quins to start off with a line out. All right, so Quins have a line out about 30 metres out from their scoring end. They are playing towards the football stadium. The wind is slightly with them this half, but it's still really much across the field. Good throw. Contest up in the air. Donato's picked it up and given it to Lucian. Ball's out the back. Bradley Smith has stepped inside, made good game meters, good crash ball. Fast ball from Donato to Britters. Oh, really good ball. And then here comes the pace of Henry Wilson down the wing. Stepped inside beautifully. And the Quins are going to get their first try. Henry Wilson there with a beautiful 5-pointer, taking the Quins to 8 points so far. Kick to come by Dylan Morgan. To close the gap to 3 if he kicks this. So Dylan will be aiming slightly towards his left here to make sure the wind doesn't take it too far, but it should be a comfortable kick the way he's been kicking so far today. Ball's up and the kick is good. That takes our score to the Quins 10, Tigers 13. There's one kick in it now. Okay, Tigers to restart again. Seems to be a bit of an injury at the back there. They've been taken off. Kick has gone up in the air. Really contestable. Tigers have tapped it back straight into the Quins' hands. Big Kudzi, the prop is off. Making huge meters. The prop and the ball is retained. Well held. Ball comes wide. Big Jacques Lowe has hit it up. stopped dead in his feet. Tigers off their feet, playing at the ball.
You're off the feet.
And we are not sure what has happened. The ref's given a knock on the Tigers. Strange call as the man was on his knees diving through a ruck. But Quins retain the ball here. All right, both teams need to really focus on their own games here. We don't know which way things are going to go, so they need to play their rugby. Donato puts the ball into the scrum. It's gone down at the front. And the ref has just called a reset here. Bit of a chat to the props. As we reset for another scrum. It was a big contested affair up in Bahrain today. Bahrain just holding off the Hurricanes, who played an interesting pack with about 7 front rowers and Big Martin jumping there for their line out, but their scrum was dominant, so well done to them. They held Bahrain, only lost by 5 points in the end, and again that could have gone either way. Ball's come out of the back of the scrum. It's an intentional knockdown, but allowed to play, and the ball's been turned over. This game is going to quickly lose control. Forward pass out. And he's angry after throwing a terrible pass.
Take the forward passes, sir. Let's go for it. Too many.
All right, we're going to reset here. Quinn's ball again. Ref's allowing a bit of arguing with the gap there, but all right, Tigers have regained possession out a messy line out. Ball's gone back, kicked high into the air. Players have to retreat. Guys are lying on the field. Half the team hasn't retreated there, but it's been allowed to play. Tigers on the ascendancy here. Got to give the ball wide early. Good offload. Ball's on the ground. Oh, and it's been a knock on. And there's more scraps happening. This was always going to happen when people don't know what's happening in the game. Just going to take a short break for a second, and I'll be back.
Sorry. Hey. Hey. I love your outfit.
Kidding.
Mrs. I'm not
Just gonna take a short.
Are you playing tomorrow? Is he live streaming?
Yeah. All right, so there's a penalty there to the Quins. All right, talking a lot. They've been marched back 10 meters. This game is slowly being losing control, and I fear the worst will happen. We need to get, the refs need to get a hold of it really quickly now because it is going to spiral.
I also thought it would be like more intense. You're having a beer after. You're crazy. What to do? I mean, number plate.
All right, so Quins have a line out just inside their attacking 22.
I thought it was a break, like it would be a brace or something. So did I when you said.
They set, Tigers are set.
I would be dosing up on that. Yeah, I'm drinking. See you later. Overdosing. Yeah, okay. See you later. See you soon.
All right, so the line out is being set by the Quins here. Ball to be thrown. Thrown in the middle, tapped back by Guy Gilmore. Riley Donato's dropped it. Knock on there. And a scrum. All right, so Tigers put into the scrum here. They are about 25 metres out from their own try line. They'll be looking to spread the ball, possibly kick early without the pressure on the scrum. Scrum's gone down again on the far side. And we will reset for another set piece. All right, short arm given there, the other way. Big 12's gone for a crash again, made some good game meters. Oh, there's a neck roll off the ball there, but seemed to be clear. As the kick goes up into the center of the field, bouncing, Dylan Morgan's taken possession, and he's going to take the one-on-one, throw it backwards, and Henry Wilson's in a lot of space. With his speed, it will cause some damage. Ball's gone in, out quickly. Late hit from the 10 on the 10 there. The referee is just letting everything happen here. I think time needs to be called, and there is some late stuff happening off the ball. I might have to give up the comms in a second because I'm going to lose the plot.
Yes. Oké, die man niet meer. Hij mag praten voor de serie. Hij deed, hij ook was het die bal in de hand bij deed.
I'm not sure who's got the ball here, so we'll see what happens when we restart. It has been a real mess. He's blown time on, but there's still a player on the ground receiving medical treatment. He's going off for another chat. So we don't know what's happening on the sides. Now, I'm aware we need the refs for the games, and I don't want to sound like the Sharks commentators the other day, but danger is imminent if things aren't under control. Okay, so it's a Quins line out. Guy Gilmore is tapping at the Riley, putting pressure on him. He's taken out without ever having the ball. Slow ball again, knees are on the ground, must be released. Early ball, young Caden Harris has taken a really good hit up there. Arm has gone out for a penalty. Will stepped inside, made it over to game eaters. Ball's been picked up, but no advantage. Shot called here. So Dylan Morgan's going to try and kick it. The breeze has died a little bit, but he'll still have to be aiming towards that left post and kick it a good 41, 42 metres. Let's call it 47 because of where the posts are. He kicks this, that'll tie up the game.
So beautiful, Zayed. I do the football.
Dylan Morgan walks in to kick this. Distance looks good, but it's off to the side and no good. So it'll be a 22-metre dropout for the Tigers. And they still lead 13-10. All right, ball's gone up. Dylan Morgan's taken it. He's given it all the way back to Lucian Ritters, who's aimed beautifully for a 50-22 and kicked it wonderfully. Don't think it might have been passed back, but it was passed back, so no 50-22, so Tigers ball there. Early jump, it's gone over the top. Short arm penalty. All right, and Tigers gone out wide. Good run from the Red Ladies, breaking meters. Tackled by Riley. Offload's given. He's given it out wide to the big fella. Ball's gone out. Cleared out there. Tigers have regained possession. Ball taken in about halfway for the Tigers here. Big fella with the big hit up. He's been held upright and then tipped back. Tommy Runner is going out the back. Big step inside from the number 10. He's done about 3 times today. He's done really well. Ball's gone out to number 12. He's hustling hard. Oh, and he's tried to chip it and lost the ball at the time. And the knock have gone back for the knock on. A lot of chit chat happening. All right, Queens have a scrum here, about 15 metres out from their own try line. Ball's gone in. Queens have got a good push on the ball. Scrum half hit slightly late there, and the ball's gone out to Peter Hasty, who is lightning on the feet. He's gone through and wide. He's gone the dummy, but crunched, not held. Pass has gone over the top. Donato's passed. And Bradley Smith's crashed through the first tackle. Busted through the neck. Guys are off their feet, slowing the ball down. Offside, but not given. Hands out for the offside, so we've got it there now. All right, penalty given and offside there. There's a man down over the side, a Tigers player down on the far side. Quinn's probably missed a trick there, not giving it to the winger and letting him have a go. The dummy didn't work.
So cute.
All right, and we're going to break for a water break here.
It's okay. Break off.
All right, beautiful penalty kick taken there. Quins will have the ball with 5 metres out. And you get a move on here and get the Tigers on their back foot. Tigers with some defensive work to do. Tigers still with that slender 3-point lead that they carried. They've been carrying for a while. All right, ball's gone in the front, contested. Quins have retained possession there. Riley Donato with the ball at the back. Past to Jacques, who was taking it in. Good contact, a little bit upright. Held on to well by the Tigers there, but the arm has gone out. Mike Morgan with a dummy. The crash. Ex-league's been carried backwards now. We're going back for the penalty. Big Gareth has got his in his hand and he loves a tap penalty and a tap and run. All right, Quinn's looking for a tap setup here, ready to play. It's tapped by Gareth, who's taken into contact. Slow ball at the back. Ball's gone out the back. Barry Dwyer's spun around into contact but held on. Arm's gone out the side for a knock on. Tigers have held on defensively there beautifully. Quinn's really struggling to put the phases together here. If they can get about 3 or 4 phases, they'll probably score. A big scrum here with Mike Morgan, the hooker, moving out the prop. And young Caden Harris in the middle of that scrum there. A lot of feet moving before the ball's gone in there. So we are resetting. All right, ball's gone into the scrum. Held tight by the Tigers, gone out the back. Number 12 is going to do a big crash ball again. Stopped dead in his tracks and cleared. Good slow ball from Tigers here. Be looking to kick. Probably a dummy again. Nope, he's kicked it. Oh, charge down and given as a blocker. Penalty given for crossing and blocking the runner there. Quinn's probably going to take the points here, tie up this game and let it play into the next half. Rest of the half, sorry. We've played about 25, 26 minutes of this half so far. About 15 to go. Dylan Morgan to try and put the game at a deadlock. And we'll see what the last 15 minutes brings if he manages to kick it. And he has kicked it. That takes our score to 13-13. Oh, we're off for another break here, so I'm not sure what this one's for. All right, Tigers kick off. It's a beautiful high contestable kick, dropped by the Quins. So it's a scrum advantage to the Tigers, and now they're in their attacking half with the ball. Did not look comfortable under that high ball, the big prop. Scrum's gone in. It's holding pretty steady. Awkward ball, but the Big 12's got it again. He runs it straight into contact again. Holding on. Oh, Riley Donato's managed to pinch the ball there. He's got it. They've been taken down. Needs to be released. Quins have got the ball out the back here. Big run from the big number 24. Slow ball for the Quins again. And then big Johan's taking it into contact. Quins retain it. Ball's out the back. Young Caden Harris taking it in. Possibly a little bit high, but he's all right. Donato at the back to Morgan. Morgan's put the clearing kick in out the back. Ooh. Awkward pass to the 15. He's managed great footwork there. Held on really well, and then he's held up. Taken down. Tigers have got the ball about 10 metres into their attacking half. Ball's coming wide. Good fend off. Great pass. Offload inside, running around the back of players. And that ball's been lost into contact. Oh, very harshly done by. He definitely knocked that on before as a penalty. Bit of the dark arts from number 18 from the Tigers there on the ground as well. All right, subs being made for the Quins. All right, Tigers line out, going up at the front. Push back, missed tackle, but Donato's hung on to him well. Slight roll. Tigers gone around the back. Good tackle by the number 9 in there. Tigers going in over the top, and try is given. Good forward work there. Good pressure. And that takes them out to a 5-point lead to 18 points to the Tigers, 13 to the Quins.
Clothing in the shop. So Megan, I would look for the yeah. That's how I they lost them. No shoes. They had one of the ones we wanted, and then that like left with the size or 2 sizes.
All right, conversion to come for the Tigers here. A lot of pressure on the kick, but he's converted beautifully there, putting him out to a 7-point lead. The score is Quins 13, Tigers 20. With 10 minutes to play.
Come boys, come boys!
All right, deep ball put into the Tigers half. Oh, they've let it bounce. It's a bit messy there, but 10's regained. Put up high, straight on the head of Donato, who puts it out to Hasty. Hasty steps back inside, flings it to Donato, who sends it out to the wing, puts it on the boot, but it is still play on. Peter Hasty's fast feet are moving really quick in there. Oh, and the number 9 has been taken out very late there. The whistle has blown. There could even be a yellow for how late that tackle was.
Maar oma heeft het ook nog gebrand. Uiteindelijk heb ik wel wat van voor. Die band kijk je dus. Ja, dat is rugby. Oh.
I did not. I did not mean it like that. You know, Carla, you know I didn't mean it like that. You know what I said?
All right, number 18 has been called in. Talk about it. The ref has gone to his pocket and he's given him a yellow card. All right, so penalty to Quins. Tigers go a man down. With about 5 minutes to play. All right, Quinn's attacking line out on the 22-metre line. Ball's gone over the top, but retained by the Quins. Tigers need to roll out of there. Penalty given again. And a warning has gone on penalties here. So the time on our clock is about 38 minutes, but there could be a couple of minutes either side of that with the way the refs, because the refs will keep the time. But Tigers are up, pushing early. Ball is held at the back by Riley, given to Pete Hasty. Fast feet. Barry Dwyer's gone on the inside, beaten the first defender, beaten the second two, busted through, made huge meters there. Riley's given the ball out to Guy Gilmore. He's given it early to... There's a dummy give. He's almost at the line. Penalty, arm has gone out again. Number 7 has gone in near the line. And the refs are going to talk. And a try is given. All right, big conversion coming up to tie up the game.
Big conversion. Sometimes
The Saffers outside are telling me it's a big conversion. It's like a brew. I'm allowed to make fun of you. I have a South African wife and a half South African child. It counts, right?
Yeah, it does. 100%.
All right, Dylan Morgan with the all-important conversion here. And the kick is up, and he's got it! The score is 20-all going into the final minute of the game.
Oh, sorry.
Score is 20-all. All right, caught at the back by Donato. Pete Hasty slid it out wide. Dylan Morgan's off a pace. Giving out to Henry Wilson, who steps inside. Dodged the first side tackle and got away from another. Sat down, he's got back up on his feet. High tackle again, but let go. Ball's come out the back. Caden Harris has given it an awful pass at the back. Been picked up by the prop. Really good meters made. Off his feet there. Penalty given. All right, and the Quins will be kicking for the sideline. All right, good deep kick from the Quins there.
Come on, boys! Look at get it!
All right, ball goes quickly to the front, guys. Dropped it backwards. Big Gareth has picked it up, taken it into contact. Slow ball, but giving the Sharks big, powerful run. Taking out the first man. Caden Harris has run out the side. Slightly isolated. Ball is picked up by the Tigers and penalty given. Really good jackal there. Big 12's probably been there. Tigers man of the match today. He's done a lot of hard work, carrying it all day. Big moments lead to big players. All right, so Tigers to kick this ball. It's gone off the side of his boot, but he's managed to make distance. Tigers will have a line out about 23 metres out from their scoring end. All right, line out been thrown by the Tigers here. All right, ball carried in, slightly isolated. Good clear by the Tigers. They got their own ball. Defence being pushed out. Good tip pass there. And carry straight through contact. Contest by the 10. Oh, picked up at the back by the number 6 or 7. He's played a good game as well. Tigers going in short off the ball. Held up there. He's facing the wrong way, but managed to get the ball back. Good defence at the line so far. Picking goes by the Tigers. He's picked it up. He's run a bit high and been knocked backwards by about 3 metres there. Tigers gone wide early. Big step inside from the big fella. He's crunched in. Slightly quicker ball. Dummy and go himself. Tigers doing really well holding on to the ball here. Oh, dummy, and he's gone through and he's scored. That could be the game. All right, so the score is 25 to the Tigers, 20 to the Quins. We're out of time on our clock. I don't know how long the ref's got left. There's a man down for the Tigers. Well-deserved win in the Tigers in the end. They've been putting their phases together much better. The Quins have relied on a few fast guys to get them out of trouble today. All right, and the kick is converted, and that is game. We've finished 27 to 20. All right, and I'll see you shortly for the West Asia Premiership game. Well done to the Tigers, 27-20 win.
Huh? 2 cars for all.